a few of those tools that we created in order to let the public do real hands-on activities at home or at school. Now, I already talked with Alan about this specific project, which is measuring the jets from M87 galaxy. And if you don't mind, I will translate the materials to English so you would be able to see more or less what the article talks about. And we have a student that took an image of M87, and I do hope that you can recognize the jet on the screen. This small, long bar is the jet from the galaxy's core. And here we are showing how students can use Salsa J, the software Salsa J that I understand that Rosa already introduced yesterday, if I remember correctly, and how it can be used, the software can be used in order to measure the not only the angular size of the jet, but the real distance of the jet in space, using very simple mathematical equations. There is nothing too complicated here. We also, and this is again, as I understood, one of the topics that Alan will cover today or tomorrow in his lecture. We broadcast a very interesting event using the Internet Telescope. It's a tool and a telescope we developed that enables students and even the general public, in its essence, to control the telescope via the web. And we had a webcast of an extrasolar planet that evolves around a star called GJ436. And during the webcast, we took in images, and it was automatically done by the telescope system, of course. We took an image of the star, and the telescope automatically created a live presentation of the light curve of the parent star. And here you can see the transit, the occultation, if you will, of the distant planets around his parent star. Is Connie, Mrs. Connie, in the audience? Is she there? Right. Connie Walker.
I'm right here.
Hello, Connie.
Hi.
Connie participated in one of our latest projects, and it was a live webcast from the Internet Telescope to NASA TV. And in this project, we took images of live images, of course, of objects such the moon, the lunar surface, stars, planets, and we even had a special sonification, which is a process that translated images into music, into sounds, using special algorithms. And in this way, we were able to, let's say, give those who are blind the ability to feel the astronomical objects, maybe in their first, and I hope not the last time in their life. And all of those materials can be used, can be viewed on the observatory website. And I will finish with one of our latest webcasts from the Internet Telescope. We broadcast the lunar eclipse that occurred about 4 weeks ago or so. And during the webcast, as an integrated part of the webcast, and you can see the first rate movie on the screen. I hope that you can see it. Can you, Adam? Can you? Is it proof that you able to see the movie?
Yes, we can see the movie.
Okay.
Ido, you have about 5 more minutes, and the way the screen is refreshing, we should play the movie on our own computers.
Okay, I stopped the movie, so it's not necessarily important to see the movie at the moment, so I just stopped it. As an integrated part of the project, we created a section for online experiments and activities that can be done by the students, and I will just show you some of them. The aim of the activities is to get the public directly engage in space, not just as a passive viewer, but as an active, hands-on scientist, if you will. And those projects can be still done using the materials we uploaded to the observatory site. The students can calculate the Earth shadow, angular velocity in space, the approximate diameter of the moon, calculating the lunar size, and so on. And we have a lot more activities to talk about, but I do hope that we would be able to do this personally, maybe on the next GHOU meeting in person. I thank all of you, and to Alan, of course, on this opportunity to participate, even when I'm about 20,000 kilometers away. Thank you all very much.
Okay, are there any questions? Any questions? We have probably time for one or two. Carl.
Well, Ido, this is Carl Pennypacker.
Hello, Carl. How are you?
Very good. You know, we're thinking about having the possibility of having subcommittees in GHOU that focus on certain topics like curriculum and activities and telescope networks and etc. And I wonder, maybe if you could send maybe, you know, a compact list of all of your activities, you know, and ideas to maybe just to me, and then we could pass it on to the subcommittee. We could try to organize this in some logical fashion so it makes sense to we can use it around the world.
Yeah, of course, I will be happy to do so. Either way, all the materials are available on the website. Right. So those who like to use it at the moment, without waiting for this list to be built, I encourage you to do so. And you can translate the materials to your own language, of course.
Right, right. We might have a form, a small form, summary form, we send you that we can integrate into our, you know, what grade level and stuff, just so it's uniform. And you know, we have a one-stop shopping for all of GHOU activities. So, you know, so we don't have to understand everybody's website.
Of course.
Okay, thank you.
So we'll be in touch, of course. Thank you.
Great.
Okay, Ido, there are several other questions, so they will be sending you email, okay?
Of course, I will be happy to talk with you all.
Thank you. Yes?
I might mention there was a chat message from Ken Brandt. Ken, are you actually on the line audio? Okay, I guess Ken's message was just to compliment you on your lunar eclipse broadcast. He said,
thank you.
Great.
I'm happy people was able to watch and use the materials. It's wonderful.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you very much. Okay, so I will wait until Toshihiro connected before
I don't think he's connected.
He's not connected? No.
Is there something?
So we just push it
Oh. No, we didn't make any change.
Oh, we didn't.
So we have an opening here. But did Toshihiro send something?
I have his PowerPoint here, yes.
Maybe we should just put that up. I think I have it too. We can put that up.
Okay, so Toshihiro is not available.
No.
And so we'll put his PowerPoint up, and I'm really sorry he's not available.
He's in a conference in the Asia Pacific region meeting, and tonight is the conference dinner. So at this moment he's
probably having a spectacular dinner right now. He should have invited us all. We could all be there virtually watching him eat, I guess.
But he sent his PowerPoint, so we will show his PowerPoint.
So we will.
Actually, I'm not. No, I don't know that I have it. Let's see. He sent it today, right?
Yes. Probably a link.
Maybe we should send him a long email.
Are we hearing from Aviva? Did she make it in later?
she and Selena are going to make later, I guess. Let's see if I have it here.
Could have sworn I thought.
Is Susan here?
Yes. Why don't you put Roger on?
Well, no, Roger, yeah. Roger is after Toshihiro. Are you ready to go? Okay. We can
Okay.
Thanks for being flexible,
I will
Roger.
forward this to you again.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, so I'm introducing Roger Serret, and I have known him in GHOU for a number of years, and I know he's responsible for the EU-HOU website. Is that correct?
Yes.
Sort of. Okay. I'm not really sure.
Thank you. Please stand by.